just wanna rub my belly while we're watching TV. I really want her to get up and make some leave. Step out the house fresh when I go and get the bag. Popping bottles, popping tags. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag.
Hey social media fans, it's your boy Ugn B, and welcome back to the Ugn B Show, where we drop dope new content every single Thursday on our growing YouTube channel. Y'all, I got my girl, Miss Angela Perkins, in the building. Say what's up, Ange?
Hey there.
So y'all, we have a treat for you today. We're gonna take you on a few behind the scenes, the set of her film that's coming out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself to everybody and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, hi, I'm Angela Perkins, and I'm an actress here in Houston, Texas. And also, I have also directed my first film, To Feel Love. So there you have it.
Yes. So she gonna be modest because me and Angela, we real cool. This is my boo, okay, y'all. But she gonna be real modest. But Angela is a remarkable actress. Oh my goodness, when I've seen you in action, it has just warmed my soul. Any role that she plays, she really just bodies that character. And we met on the set of one of our plays for Annie Johnson, AWJ Production. Shout out to Miss Annie.
Yes. Shout out to AWJ, Annie Johnson.
Yes. Annie Johnson is putting all the stars to work, I'm telling you.
She is.
But we met, and Angela has just been amazing. She's just such the sweetest person. And so what really intrigues me about her story that I wanted to share with you guys is that she actually quit her job in corporate America.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And started her own production company. So I want you to talk about what that experience was like and a little bit about that journey.
Okay, actually, and it hasn't been easy. I'm quite sure anyone who knows this knows it's not easy. It's been in the making. A few years ago, I prayed about it, but I was too scared to step out on faith because I was thinking about, oh, my bills, this, And so the company that I worked for merged with another company. So they came to me and said, well, we'll give you this package. You have until January 15th, if you stay until January 15, 2020, we'll give you this package. So I said, okay. Well, that was it right there. That was confirmation right there that it was time for me to leave. So 4 months later, the director of the department I worked in came to me and offered me a position to stay longer. I declined because I had already prayed about it. Okay, this is time for me to step out on faith. So actually I stepped out on faith. So the first couple of months, this was all during the pandemic. I was acting, traveling, then decided to film my first film, To Feel Love. But that's when everything shut down, so I couldn't film it in March 2020 originally when I decided to film it. So I pushed it back to May, couldn't film it then, so I decided in July it was going to get filmed regardless. So we filmed this film in the pandemic, and it's been a year, well over a year now, and like I said, it's not easy, but it's been worth the journey this entire year, to say that I did step out on faith and everything has been going as well as possible. Let me just clarify.
Good night.
No, because everything hasn't been good, but hey, I'm prepared for the journey.
Yes, indeed. Now, I told y'all, Angela, she's real modest, so I had to go and do my homework on Ange because this is not your first rodeo. I mean, you've done some stage plays and things like that, but you've also done some things that are pretty big time in terms of you were on TV One.
Right.
And you were on the Oprah Winfrey Network as well in a episode, right?
Right. Actually, I was on Fatal Attraction on TV One, and that was a great experience because, and it goes back to the teaching that I had with AWJ. But it was mind-boggling because I got the script maybe 2 or 3 days before we were actually filming. So, you really don't have time to rehearse. You just have those 3 days to embody that character. And then when you get on set, you may go over it maybe 2 or 3 times and they're ready to shoot. So that was a great experience. That was TV1, Fatal Attraction. Also, I did some background work on Oprah, on TV. It was Cooking for Christmas. I can't remember the name of it, and I had the opportunity to be in the scene and on set with Lamont Rucker. That was a great experience. Had a chance to speak with him. Then also I've done some background work on Saints and Sinners, and it should be coming out soon. I don't remember the episode that I did, but it's this season, so it should be coming out soon. And I had the opportunity to work with in the scene. Vanessa Bell Calloway and Clifton Powell. So that was a great experience as well.
Wow, what was it like working with Vanessa Bell Calloway? Is like she's a legend.
Yes, she is. She's very down to earth. I mean, she was talking to each one of us. I mean, it was a great experience. Even Clifton Powell, well, he was cracking jokes on set, but but it was a great experience working with both of them. Like I said, they were down to earth. Just general conversation. I mean, we didn't talk anything about acting, it was just general conversation that we were having.
That's pretty amazing. It is so amazing. So we fast forward to Feel Love. Now, if you go to her website, you'll see that this is the first film that you've produced or created since you've opened your production company.
Right.
So tell us again, what's the name of your production company?
OTOP, which stands for Out the Ordinary Production.
Okay, and to Feel Loved, actually, you filmed one episode of it already, or one short film.
Right.
And then she asked me, I'm so honored. I'm so honored, y'all.
Stop, Eugene, stop.
I am. No, you have no idea. I'm so honored that she asked me to be a part of episode 2 or part 2 of To Feel Love, which is a short film. Now, I know you're gonna be modest, but I'm gonna have to pull it out of you again, Miss Angela. Okay, so these films are actually going to the International Film Festival in Los Angeles, correct?
Well, actually, it's different film festivals that I have entered the films into. It's been several ones, but they have been selected to 3 film festivals. It was the Indie Short Film, the World Fest Houston Film, and also I think it was the Hollywood Award Film that it was selected to. And I'm excited because, of course, this is my first project that I did. But let me just give, before I even go any further, give a shout out to this young lady. When it came to this project, I had an idea, and so I'm not a writer, but I had this idea, and so I reached out to her. I told her my story. This is what I want, So she wrote it, and Sandra Basie is her name. She wrote the first one, and the second one I wrote, and then also this young lady, Deidre, she had a part in it. And also I wanted to send shout out to Mark. His music is part of the film as well. So,
Awesome.
So now I'm starting to write. So the second one I did write along with Deidre as well.
Awesome. So if you can, I know that that you don't want to give too much away because it is in film festival, and I have to tell you that is a huge fate for someone that's fresh out of the box coming into this game, and you already have not 1 but 2 films that are going to be entered into the film festival or that have been selected for film festival.
Well, just the first one because we're still shooting the second, but once it's complete.
It will be. We don't
exactly.
name it and claim it. We don't name it and claim
yes,
it.
Exactly.
But that's huge. That is really, really big. So I want you to tell us a little bit about the first short film, To Feel Loved. If you can just give us a little bit of background about that and how that kind of came from concept to reality.
Basically, it's talking about this young lady who she's dealing with. I'm trying to say, I guess a lot of traumatic experience she had as a kid in regards to her father not being in her life. So as she gets older, she's constantly in these failed relationships. So she meets this young guy, thinking this is the right one, to find out it's not. Okay, so a lot of times as women, that's what we do. We think we find the right one, because we're looking for love, for that father figure love in this person, and it's not the one. So basically, that's what she's doing, and it just went left, and it was hell on wheels in the relationship till she tries to commit suicide. So she has this friend, comes and try to help her to let her know, she can't make it, but she has to love herself first before she can love anybody else. So
yes.
Now
this one, you did a release of this film a premiere of the film, I should say,
yes,
in theaters,
right,
and the cast was able to go out and see it. So
yes.
I wasn't part of that one, but I am a part of the second one, and so I'm hoping that we do another premiere and I get to see it.
Yes. And let me just say this, because with that, I heard so much going on with that in regards to the screening. I only showed it to the cast and their family, and because it's in the, still at several film festivals, so I didn't want to show it just yet, but in the future it will be shown, so everyone can see it.
Awesome, but I cannot wait. So let's fast forward, and I'm not just saying this because I'm here, but let's fast forward to episode with the second short film of To Feel Love. Now I come in and I play Dylan. I play the role of Dylan, and he's kind of a smooth talking guy, smooth talking cat, and I'm co-starring with the fabulous, the amazing LaTanya Mutalib. Y'all seen her in the credits of my YouTube show, but LaTanya is a phenomenal actress. I have to give her her props.
Yes, she is.
Whenever you're acting and you're with someone that brings these characters out of you, LaTanya does that.
Yes,
she is amazing.
Yes, she is, and the reason I picked her, because we go back a while. She's the one. She's the reason why I came to AWJ. Well, one of the reasons why I came to AWJ. So I appreciate her, and she's a real sister to me. We can talk, we can disagree, but at the end of the day, we're still sisters, and we're able to talk to each other, and that's what I like about her, because she's genuine. Sometimes I'm coming to her with something, and she said, "Angela, just calm down. You have to look at it on both sides." And I appreciate a person that's like that. So yeah, she is a great actress as well as a great friend as well.
It's so amazing. I was actually telling my wife that, whenever I go on set, because y'all know I tell y'all all the time, I don't know if y'all believe me or not, but I really am a shy person. Like, I be second thinking.
I can't believe
I'll be overthinking everything. But it's like when I get around y'all or people that are creatives and things like that, it's like one big happy family. So we were on the set. I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to actually take y'all behind the scenes of these. You can kind of meet some of the cast members for the second part of To Feel Love. So that way you can kind of get a feel for yourself of how all these actors come together, what their roles are, and how dynamic they are in this particular production. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just drop it in there for you and let you go ahead and meet the cast, all right? We'll see you in a few.
Hello everybody, LaTanya Mutalib here, coming to you live from the filming of part 2 To Feel Love. I am super duper excited for you guys to hear this story. I play the character Shannon. She has a lot of ups and downs, but she is in the building. I'm so glad you guys are here to join us.
Hi, my name is Taya Revis, and I am playing Erin in the film produced by Angela Perkins, To Feel Loved. I'm playing a best friend, and I'm so excited.
Hello everyone, I am here filming the second part of To Feel Love by the one and only Angela Perkins. This time around, I'm playing the lady at the club, and I'm doing my thing.
Carl Clark here on set with director Angela Perkins.
Look, I am on set with the notorious Angela Perkins, working on part 2 of To Feel Loved. I play Amber, the fiance.
Oh, my name is Nick. I play Nick. It's wild. I mean, I have many friends. I'm very friendly. Yeah, just come and see it. To Feel Love. It's going to be an awesome film by Angela Perkins.
My name is Terrence McPeters. I play the role as Avery. Funny dude, man. Y'all gotta check him out, man. Just funny, talking noise. You know, I had a good time.
Yeah, but I got my girl Angela Perkins in the building. Yes, so Angela, if you can, we're on the set here shooting part 2 of To Feel Love. So if you can, tell us a little bit about your project.
Basically, To Feel Love is basically talking about a young lady who is in her healing process. She didn't have a father figure, so she wanted to look for that father figure in other men. And basically, she got hurt. She tried to commit suicide. So, in the midst of all of that, part 2, that's what we're shooting tonight. Part 2 is going to show her healing process. She's going to get healed. She's going to see a therapist, and she's going to find a new love.
So welcome back. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing some of the cast members of To Feel Loved. I mean, everybody is just simply amazing.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Looking at you as a visionary, you handpicked every person, every actor that was in this this particular project?
Yes, I did. Because I've worked with, a lot of them, so I already know their characters. So again, when this came to mind, okay, well, I'm going to get this person to play this role. But in the future, there will be auditions. But this particular one, yes, they were handpicked.
Awesome. I dropped some things on my story and I dropped things on my timeline. And so I actually had a couple of people reach out to me and be like, who is this? I want to work with her. I want to work with this. So y'all heard it here first on the Ugn B Show. And we're gonna be working together. I know this is not the end of anything.
Course.
We're gonna be working together.
Yes,
And you'll get an opportunity to audition for some of her amazing projects. But before we go, is there anything else that you want to share with our fans out there?
Well, I just want to say to anyone, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you have a dream, go for it. Forget the naysayers. You're going to have those, but, never give up. Keep going. Hey, if it's your dream, go for it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here on the show, coming out here to do the show with me. I'm telling y'all, it takes a lot to keep these things going, to drop dope, fresh content every single week. So I just kind of take y'all along on the ride with me. I just learned to just keep my equipment in the car and we just gonna roll with it, right?
I see. And actually, that's just what happened.
Angela probably over here like...
We're filming on location somewhere, okay?
In the studio, the Ugn B. Okay, with these wonderful little green screens, child, we can be anywhere, honey, and still be in the studio.
Exactly. That's what I like.
But y'all know we love to cut up over here, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this project. And you guys stay tuned. I'm going to share the information with you whenever it does come out, because I think it's going to blow up. I really do.
Yes, I am Angela Perkins on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes. So we appreciate you guys. We're not going to keep rambling on. We're going to kind of keep it short because, the algorithms on YouTube be tripping sometimes. But anyway, we love y'all for watching, and we want you guys to stay tuned, all right? So we love y'all for watching. Peace.
Up and make some leaves. Step out the house fresh when I go and get the bag. Popping bottles, popping tags. Is this somebody's fat boy swag? Swag. Is this somebody's fat boy swag? Swag. Is this somebody's fat boy swag? Now I got to get it.